Hey, my loungies. Hello, hello. Hey, everybody. So, hey, y'all. What y'all doing? Y'all know we about to get into my bestie. So, yeah. First of all, I was taking a break off my phone, right? I was catching up on Jocelyn's Cabaret. And I'm over here watching Jocelyn's Cabaret, and I'm getting pissed at Jocelyn because, like, how is these grown ass women in my head? I'm like, how is these grown ass women on this show got this grown ass woman talking to her like that, like talking to them like that? So, in the midst of watching multiple episodes that I missed, okay, I get off of Jocelyn's Cabaret, and I'm like, let me look on my phone real quick to see what the hell is going on. And guess who I see? Chrisean on the internet crashing out. Now she wants to speak out on BinO. Now she wants to even add more details in the whole TeseHKi. Oh, made her do this when she was 7 and all this stuff. Now she's adding details. What a creative mind, huh? Because if I ain't believe her ass before when she came out and said that, I definitely don't believe her anymore now. And y'all could fight in the comments if y'all want to, okay? This girl added more details. She couldn't even say these things in front of TeseHKi's face when they had that first sit down. She couldn't even repeat what she said after she just said it really quick. You forgot when you made me eat shit. And then TeseHKi said, What? Say that again. Tell the story. Why when TeseHKi told you to tell the story on Zeus at your first sit down, you ain't want to tell those details. You ain't want to tell the story because you ain't have one. And this is just my opinion. I don't care what y'all say. I don't care about nothing. I don't believe this girl not one bit. And then y'all gonna listen to what she's saying in this clip of her talking about TeseHKi. Y'all gonna hear the details. Y'all gonna hear how she's saying it, all the pauses and all that shit. Like, girl, stop lying. Like, I just don't get it. Now, like I said before, I personally do not know if TeseHKi did that to anybody else, like Tristan and all that other stuff. I don't know of that. Okay, I don't know if anybody's lying or that or whatever. But when it comes to Chrisean, she's a damn liar. She always want to get in what she fit in. Why not? Let's just tell the story that my nephew said. Let me even have the same age and everything, like down to the age. Like, girl, please. So she's snitching on BinO. We about to get into the audio. She's snitching on BinO. She's it's like she's publicly like, hey, I'm an informant. That's what it's given to me. It's given, hey, I'm just gonna say this and just snitch online. So when y'all do find out that I'm a snitch behind closed doors, y'all can never say I snitched online. This is what is given to me. It's given, oh, he said these things that he witnessed about my parenting and about Junior. And let me just talk about his case and the alleged things that's going on. Did y'all hear what she said? I don't know what she's on. And then you hear little poor Junior in the back. So yes, she's around Junior again. Junior's in the back talking whatever you know what I'm talking when I mean by talking, like he's doing his little baby talking noises and stuff, and she's just the whole clip, she's not barely showing her face. She showed her face in the beginning, like half of her face, but the whole damn thing is just audio. So I'm just gonna be playing the audio. Yeah, that's how I know BinO ain't lying, because she just waited how long? How long she waited to say something? Like, girl, you have to sit there and really try to think about what you was gonna say. Like, girl, you complaining about all this thing about the white lady doing for BinO, but you was right there happy going along with it. Now all of a sudden it's not convenient for you because you and BinO is not messing around no more. And he came out and expressed himself about what he witnessed around you with Junior. Now you want to go and now she thinks she doing something. Girl, please. Like, you went all the way to LA to go make a video. How pathetic is that? She fell for BinO. Yup. She liked him. Didn't she say that she fall in love quick? And she acts this way with every single man that we seen her around. There's nothing special. She treats every man the same. Like she just like girl. Like I just don't get it. Like I said, I don't believe her shit with the whole TeseHKi thing. And then it's like, girl, you keep trying to run this narrative about TeseHKi was jealous of you throughout your childhood and shit like that, but it looked like you're the jealous one. You're the jealous one. Maybe TeseHKi did feel some type of way, like, damn, I'm the talented one, and how the hell my sister get over there? Like she, like there's nothing talented about Chrisean at all. So she blew up for nonsense. She didn't blow up for no damn talent. Can y'all let me know if Chrisean blew up because she was a like this lyricist rapper? Girl, bye. You're known because you're fighting and you're toxic. That's all, and that is it, and that is all. Make sure y'all like the live, y'all. Like the live, okay? So, and she probably see BinO over there on his stories with his kids and shit like that, and she feels some type of way because she can't get that. Junior is not getting that. Junior is not getting that, okay? She wants Junior to have a father so bad, and she really wanted to be Blueface. That's what is given. You're mad. You're mad because he's still moving on. He's still doing what he's doing with or without you. And then in the clip, she's admitting. You know what? We're about to get into it. We're just about to get into this audio. We're going to pause and then we're going to talk about it, okay? So, before we get into that, she posted this on her stories. Okay. This is what she says. Tell TMZ about the robbery you did with your brother. Okay, so now she's pulling up the case, why he got arrested, I guess what happened. Remember, he just got shot not too long ago. I don't know how it aligns, but tell TMZ about the white lady Star, how she's paying $100K to get you out of the case so you don't have to face 22 years, and how they told you you might have to snitch on your blood brother to get out of the case due to lack of evidence. That $100K might work for you. She sound like she know all about this, huh? She sound like she know all about this. Tell TMZ you cried to me about some street shit you can't run from. You know what I wonder? I wonder if Chrisean confided in him with anything that she has done. I don't know if she did that. I think she's more so of the type to go around people to try to gather information. You know what I'm saying? For the cops. I don't know. That's what it's given to me. It's given to me she wants to be a part of the Bloods and the Crips and the industry so she can be around these environments to gather up information, because that's the only way it looks like she will be able to get out of her own trouble, because that's what it's looking like. I'm sorry. Hey, let me come online and snitch, because sooner or later they're going to find out that I'm a real informant, because that's what the rumor's going around. Okay, that's what the rumor has been for years. They've been saying this. Okay. I didn't start this rumor, so don't fight in the comments to me, okay? Fight it up with Chrisean and the internet, because clearly that's what has been said, okay? She's given very much weird. We know that you got some skeletons in that closet, Chrisean. So for you to be coming on this internet trying to air out anybody's legal situations when you got a whole bucket list. Yeah, a whole bucket list that you keep getting out of. But let's continue. Let's go to the first audio. Okay. Y'all ready for this shit? Mm-hmm. Let's go.
You know why he shut it up? You know why he don't got nothing to say? Because I heard some of the homies, the Bloods, beat his ass. I'm trying to get that recording of his ass getting beaten because I don't know if it's true or not. But let's talk about the truth. Yeah, what's up, BinO? Ain't you out on bail?
Can y'all hear? Is it clear? Let me know if it's clear. Okay? Let me know.
For robbery with your brother, the car is registered in your name, and you got everybody staying out the. Do you need 100? So you can at least beat the case, but it kind of looked like you got a snitch on your blood brother, cause he on his third strike. BinO's on his third strike, y'all. And if he can't beat this case with the justice system, robbing them niggas, cause he did it, robbing them niggas with his brother, he going to jail for 22 years. Yeah. He over there sitting his live up, trying to like play with my life when your life already been on the line, bro. And that's why I came in as a PR stunt to clean up your look.
Can y'all please explain to me what she means by she's cleaning up his look when your whole image is a dark like energy, like everything about you is negative. So what exactly would you be cleaning up about his image when your image is still fucking tarnished? Your image is fried. You're a walking disaster, a walking clown. Okay, for you to even have this mindset of, oh, I'm cleaning up anybody's image, girl, you're delusional. Let's start there. You're delusional. You're delusional. Now, let's listen to the rest of this bullshit that she about to say. Cause, child, when I tell you she's just like a hypocrite, a walking contradiction, she's just everything like, child, pathetic.
What you doing? Where you at? Where you been at to cover up the robbery that you did with your brother? Like, look, check this out. I'm a female. You trying to pin me against the wall with lies, trying to discredit my name as a mother and shit. But we can talk about how I was your way out of that situation, that case you got going on.
So, which I think she means by that? Cause is she supposed to have been his alibi? Cause that's what it sounded to me. Cause what would you have to do with anything about his case or anything involving that? Was she supposed to be his alibi and now she's coming out because she was his alibi and she's basically saying like I lied for you or whatever, like what in the hell is she talking about? Can somebody please tell me? Is she sober? Like do she need to take medication? Cuz what are we talking about here? All of the delusion that's coming out of her brain right now is ridiculous to me. Like what? Child, let's continue this mess.
Because you're trying to dress up what you got going on for real. And then tell your brother how you told me he gonna be mad as shit because you gonna have to ride on him.
Damn. So she's basically insinuating that allegedly BinO confined in her to tell her that he's going to snitch on his blood brother. Do y'all think that's true or do you think that she's lying? I mean, you never know nowadays. You just never know with people nowadays, how they turn, with who they loyal to. We don't know nothing. I don't know him to know if this is true or not. But we talking about a pathological liar here. And I say this all the time. She could be telling the truth. But her track record of lying and getting caught in lies is a little outweighing the truth that she be telling. If she doesn't have any recordings or any proof to back this up, girl, people gonna just say you're lying, okay? And just saying shit because BinO came out here and basically exposed your parenting. That's what it's looking like. Oh, somebody said she better be careful. But according to her, they need to be careful because their life is on the line talking about her son. That's what she said. She might be telling the truth. She might be lying. Can't wait for BinO to clap up. Right. That's what I said. She could be telling the truth. She could be lying. You know, sometimes when people get the truth told on them, sometimes they come out and tell the truth on their, those people. Oh, you want to say that? Okay, so now I'm going to tell your truth. So sometimes that is the case. So this can be true. But I guess that parenting stuff that he said really triggered her, huh? Is it because it's the truth or is it because it's a lie? Do you think that you're a good mother, Chrisean? Huh.
Come on, my nigga. Like, this ain't. Y'all can look all this up, yo. Tedashi's out on bail. He got court soon, yo. If he ain't already got court, he got a whole case that him and his brother in because he the one. He was the getaway. He the one that was in the car. That's his car that they used. That to go get him. To go get his brother from the robbery. So him trying to play dumb for the courts, nigga, you going to jail. You was better off not even trying to play with me like that, bro.
So she's basically admitting that she's a snitch. If she feels like you disrespected her, if she feels slighted in any type of way, she's going to snitch. So for all those men, Tory Lane's uncle, Speedy, all these people that she been naming, 33K, the new boyfriend, anybody, Blueface. Look at Blueface, he's in there. She made it seem like it was a fun thing that he was doing sometime because whatever. Like all y'all men, y'all better stay. Ray J, Deshae, everybody. Y'all better look at this and really listen to this girl and do not have her on y'all platforms because I feel like she's gathering up information from people that she's around to either tell it to the police or use it against them if she doesn't get her way. She's a dangerous person. Nobody should be friends with her. Nobody should even be family with her. Like, she really need to work on herself and get it together because she's moving reckless out here and she's moving really dangerous and she has a son. She has a son. She thinks she's untouchable. And that's really dangerous. That's a really dangerous way to think. Everybody out here is touchable, okay? You bleed like everybody else. And you see how she's going in these situations. She's not really thinking about her son. Because if she was thinking about Junior, she would do better for real, and not try to put on a facade for the internet so she could get sympathy. She wants her clout back the way it was, and it's just not going in her favor. Now she feels like she has to snitch publicly and do all this antics to try to prove a point. And in all reality, you look just stupid.
Because look, I spared you, my nigga, and I looked out for you, bro. So you trying to play with me like you not already in a case? And you try to use me so you don't get locked up? So we can not care about what he did for real? Nigga, let them niggas know who you are, bro. And let them know how many years you facing, bro. On bail. Don't worry, we don't want to talk about the truth. We want to play with Chrisean though.
Chrisean, you should be the last person talking about nobody's telling the truth. The word truth shouldn't even be in your vocabulary. Like, it should not. You got some nerve trying to call somebody else out for not telling the truth when you lie all goddamn day. Are you okay? Like, are you okay? What is going on in that damn head of hers? For her to come on this internet, the same internet she been lying on for years, you gonna tell somebody else to tell the truth? You still didn't even tell your whole truth. So when you start being taking yourself accountable and telling your truth and being honest with yourself, Don't ever ask anybody else to do that if you can't even do it your own. Girl got some damn nerve. Let's get to the next one, child.
Y'all know I'm not lying about this white bitch. Remember when in that live he was splurging, saying that he paying for all this stuff, trying to make himself look good for a PR stunt by
Okay, and the white lady was swiping her card, and you was right there along with the damn program. You was in that video looking happy. You was getting some new clothes. You claim that she ain't needed, but you act like you did. Okay, you act like this was the first time ever. Like you was just praising him and stuff like that. Like you was really feeling that. Like you was really feeling it, regardless of who money it was. It was just the feeling that you was having. You can't sit here and complain about what money he was getting or who swiping the card when you was getting shit out of it. Goodbye.
Me shopping like I needed that shit.
You did.
The white lady swiped her card, not BinO. BinO get a Thurston a sip pounds from that lady. That's it. Probably,
Yeah, he had Junior in the back.
A couple thousand here and there, a couple hundred here and there. She paid his bills. That was her money. He get allowances. That's it, bro. He got somebody pacifying him. He not a real nigga. He didn't get that. All that shit he kicking out. That's cool when a nigga playing it like, oh yeah, investor, or bitch, I'm probably fucking that's investing in everything I want to do. And she a white cougar. He ain't keeping it 100 with none of us, bro. You know what he doing? He making it seem like it's his money he's spending.
So is this something that you witnessed yourself, or is this something that you've been seeing online? Because we know how you be clocking the comments and looking online. Because how he lying to everybody, even you, but you just said that you seen him swipe, the lady swipe the card. So it's either you knew about her spending the money and it wasn't his, or you didn't. Make up your mind. Like, what are you talking about here?
Boy, y'all, pull up that live. That white lady swiped that card, not him. This bitch, the white lady, she fed up. She probably invested over $500,000 in this nigga. Past couple years, just fucking with him. Praying to God, she gonna make it back. You know what I'm saying? Make whatever back that she invested in. When she seen me and how he organically made traction, and all they had to do was put out a couple thousand and take me shopping and da 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 da. Nigga, what? They was milking that shit so much, I started asking for more shit. Like, hey, check this out. Since y'all gonna be doing this, you might as well pay for this project that I put out. You might as well do this, you might as well do that.
Wow. So was you asking the white lady for that stuff because you really needed it? Did you really need help to put money to your project and everything else that you asked for? Because if this was a clout situation and y'all was supposed to be doing it together, y'all both was gonna get the clout regardless. You get what I'm saying? So what was financially anything having to do with you for real? If the white lady is his manager or whoever the hell she is to him, she's swiping a card, that's her money. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe that's his manager and she's managing his money. Maybe that's his card. Did you ever think of that? So do you think that he's not getting paid while he going to all these bookends and he's performing and shit like that? So you trying to make it seem like he don't got his own money? That's what she's making it seem like. Like, I'm pretty sure the manager is helping him and, managing him or doing whatever the hell that they're doing, right? Because the baby mother even said it. The baby mother was the only one that came out and spoke about Star first. So that's the only reason why Chrisean probably knew about it also. Because the baby mother Ben came out and said that. So Like, he has kids that he has to take care of. He's not just sitting around waiting for handouts. He's actually performing and doing what he has to do. Just because you and him decided to do y'all little clout, whatever the hell y'all was gonna do, doesn't mean that he wasn't doing nothing before he met you. She always swear because she's around somebody that they didn't have no motion before her. He had motion before you. He had a name before you, and he still got his name and he still got his motion. You didn't stop nobody's bag. That's not what like, what is she not understanding? Like, she's so gassed up and she's so entitled that it's just sickening. That's why she in the situations that she in now, because she think too highly of herself. She's not humbled. You're not humbled. You got to be humbled. And I don't think she has been humbled yet.
When they made it clear as day, they only here for BinO and BinO only, I said, all right, bet, bitch, fuck you and that white lady, nigga. I don't want no parts. But I did it discreetly, my nigga. You know what he did? Just because he lost all that traction in the club, you know what he did? He went back door. He tried to use whatever he seen in the comments against me. I'm living the type. And
no, he did not. He seen the shit with his eyes. He witnessed certain shit. That's what you're mad about. You're mad that he came on this internet and said what he said because you thought that he was not never going to do that, because he was still there stupid witnessing these things and never saying nothing until, I guess, Junior fell off the bed and he was like, okay, this is enough. She don't give a hell about this damn boy. I got to get up out of here. So according to him, he left you alone because Junior fell and you act like it was nothing. Okay. And according to you, you left him alone because he was clout chasing. And she didn't want to do the we not even dealing with each other because I told him I didn't want to do the clout chasing thing no more because he made it about him. That's what it been about. How you didn't see that from the beginning? I even knew that. I was like, he just want to clout chase and just want to troll. That's what it looked like he was doing. He did not look like he was taking you serious at all. Even when y'all kissed, he looked like he didn't want to kiss you. You look like you wanted to kiss him more than he wanted to kiss you. And that's just from my observations.
To let the white lady know, like, check this out. It's still gonna be motion even though she left because she want more money. Man, BinO, you're about to go to jail, nigga, and you went debt to that white lady, nigga. So the cat is out the bag, bro. If I'm lying, nigga, because like this is the thing about it. Where the videos of what you said about my son is true.
Here she goes. So she's saying because BinO didn't put out no videos of her, mistreating Junior or whatever the case may be, that is not true. I really hope somebody around her is recording something because clearly she needs to have receipts and stuff, and things do need to be proven, and she clearly needs those videos to be posted. So if anybody got videos of her mistreating Junior or whatever the case may be, post them, motherfuckers, because she's clearly all about receipts and videos. So please. And I don't want to hear her. Oh, I don't want to hear nothing because you don't want asking for people with receipts and videos. I really hope somebody do got something and is sending it somewhere that it needs to be, because, child, please. I really hope Bravo is recording. I really hope that him and Blueface is actually friends and they was like, listen, we're gonna just let that, be in the past or whatever. And just record her. Just try. I'm telling you, it would have to be somebody close to her to get these things that's gonna be needed. You get what I'm saying? I don't know if she's sober or not. I don't know. How many times have y'all seen her more lit and off something than sober?
You need one. Okay, cool. You going off of internet shit. You're not going off of like shit that.
Yes, he did, girl. He's going by what he's seeing. You know that. That's why it's triggering you right now. People been saying the same shit.
I don't really care about leaving Zeus, but look, Latifah.
Okay, so now we're gonna get into Chrisean talking about Tifa. I really want y'all to pay attention to the details because now these are never heard before details. These are, I mean, for me, I never heard these details. The only thing she said that TeseHKi made her eat her twat. That's it. Trigger warning. This may be a trigger warning for some people. This is a sensitive topic. This is about SA, okay? So, this is for informational purposes only. You understand what I'm saying? And everything is allegedly. I really want y'all to listen to these details because Chrisean is adding details into her story or whatever you want to call it. Okay, about her sister TeseHKi. Okay. I guess Chrisean is feeling some type of way that TeseHKi is moving like she's unbothered. I guess Chrisean is really upset that TeseHKi is still over there on Baddies, having a good time performing and still doing what she's supposed to do. I guess Chrisean is upset that Marsh and TeseHKi is still out there, and right now all she got is, I guess she's in a hotel room or somewhere because she can't see her face. She's only showing the ceiling. And I guess she's just mad that she has to be in this hotel room with her son that she's not doing nothing for, and just to make videos to snitch and do stupid shit like that, as if that's gonna really do anything to better her situation. When, like, as if she don't got bigger things to worry about. As if she don't got bigger things to worry about. Child, Marsh having a good time over there, and TeseHKi. TeseHKi is getting more love than anything. You get what I'm saying? TeseHKi is doing her thing over there. Okay, she has genuine love out there, and people respect her out there. You get what I'm saying? So I really hope. I don't really care about Marsh because Marsh just seems like she just like she's just girl bye. All right, I try to have faith in her when she was, left Chrisean and she was doing her lashes and, she was still doing football and stuff like that. I was like, okay, I see you, Marsh. Keep doing that. And I was hoping that she wouldn't go back to Chrisean, and she did. And I'm just over her. Okay. Hopefully TeseHKi just move on from her, because if not, I'm going to be over her too.
The only reason why you're so happy that I left and all this other stuff, I wish I knew how. You love when misery knocks at the front door of my household. That's just been you since I was a kid. I don't know. I don't know why you made me eat your.
Oh my God. TeseHKi is so miserable at your door, and she's all this death. Why you was around her throughout your childhood? Why y'all grew up like close? Why y'all why is she acting like we didn't see her and TeseHKi was the main sisters that always was together? Like why like we didn't see what we see throughout the years? Why is she acting like that? She always complaining about her TeseHKi, but was up her ass. It's videos and proof. Everything is online. You was up your sister's ass. Just say that you look up to TeseHKi and that's who you really want to be. Can you just say that? Can you take accountability with that? Because that's what it's giving. It's giving you're the little sister that been watching her big sister throughout the years, and you want to be like your sister. And because you act a fool on Blue Girls Club and bullied and did your stupid fighting shit, that's how you got your fame. You didn't get your fame from talent. Okay, so let's just stop that.
Vagina at 7 years old when you was a teenager. You feel me? You knew from right from wrong. You only wanted a sorry out of me to cover up the fact that you didn't want to come clean and say, oh, okay, this is true, this is childhood trauma. You want to say it didn't exist before. No, it never happened. Mommy know it happened.
Oh my God. Now she bringing the mother into this as if we don't know that the mother is on drugs. Is the mother really somebody that we can rely on with the truth? And I'm only saying this because this is the same mother that all the children is saying that she just choose sides. Like she just talks about each one of her kids to the other kid. You get what I'm saying? She's one of those type of mothers. She'll talk shit about TeseHKi to Chrisean. She'll talk shit about Chrisean to TeseHKi. That's what the mother is. That's how I'm looking at her. So she's not somebody reliable. She's somebody that will lie for Chrisean. Because why? Because she's the baby. She's the baby. And we know that the mother barely come online unless the siblings, unless her children is on live and want her to talk on a video or something. That's the only way. Like, she said even mommy knew. Is crazy to me. Crazy to me.
So, to act like all of this,
she don't even know what to say.
TV is crazy, bro. You always been the sister that always hated on me, my nigga. Swear to God.
Oh, please.
Because I didn't want to play house with you.
So she hated on you because you didn't want to play house with her. But you said this happened when you were 7, and you have just now recently been around her throughout your whole life. Your whole life, you've been around TeseHKi. You even live with her in her house. But you feel all these ways about her. Like, that's weird to me. That's really weird to me. Because I told you next time we do something that I didn't want to do, I was going to tell. Okay, so now she's saying, didn't she say that when that alleged stuff was happening, that she didn't know nothing, and she didn't know what was going on, so she didn't really think of it? Remember when she said that? But now she's saying, oh, I told you if you keep doing this, I'm gonna tell. When did she ever say this? This is news to me. Because you just said, but when it happened, you didn't really think of it. You didn't know what really was going on. But now all of a sudden you was aware that it was wrong and you was gonna tell. Girl, did I miss something? Wait, y'all gotta tell me, because I feel like, am I missing something, or did she say that? Did she say that, or am I missing something? Like, what? She never said ever, when she came out telling this story, she never ever said that she told Tifa, I don't want to do this. If you keep doing this, I'm gonna tell. Ciao. Because I didn't know what I was doing. I was like, I don't want to play like this. I'm about to tell. Soon as I say I'm about to tell, because I said I don't like doing stuff like this. I didn't identify what it was because I didn't know what it was. Girl. Yo. What? And oh yeah, and it gets better. Yeah, she's gonna add a little bit more details. I don't know if she planned this before she pressed record, or she just freely just saying stuff. Cause child, I didn't want to do it. Licking your pussy made my tongue hurt. Oh my god. Oh my god. Eating your pussy made my tongue hurt. Wow. Wow, she's going there, huh? She's adding those details. Oh, wow. Oh, gosh. Yo, this girl, you cannot listen. One thing about Chrisean, she gonna do some acting, but the acting it doesn't fool me. The acting doesn't fool me, never fooled me, never tricked me. You never tricked me. Okay? This is some bullshit. Oh yeah, she's reading somebody's story. First she took her nephew's story, Tristan, because Tristan is the one that said his mother China, who was the oldest sibling, her siblings violated him when he was 7, right? They played house when he was 7. And I guess Chrisean, when she came out, Tristan made a live and was like, now all of a sudden people was touched on and they was 7 and stuff like that. And then when I was on that live, and when people were saying, Oh, you talk about Chrisean, because literally Chrisean just came out with that story and it hit the internet and it went viral. And then here go the nephew going live talking about it. Like, who else are you talking about? We're not dumb. Like, who else that you know that we know came out with a story like yours? And then he was like, I'm not talking about Chrisean. I'm like, yes, you was, boy. The own nephew even said it. He said now everybody getting touched on. Now everybody was 7. She's a liar. Like, this is sick that she would even do this to her own siblings. Somebody that you looked up to, somebody that you live with, and somebody that was really caring for you at the time. Like, you're a weirdo. You're a weirdo. And this is the reason why TeseHKi better not ever even come around this girl ever again. I don't care about what money, no booking, no opportunity, no nothing. Cause now she's adding details. Now it's even more worse. Now it's even more worse. I swear, I'm telling y'all right now, and I don't care because nobody gonna be pissing me off. If TeseHKi go back to Chrisean, I don't care if that's the sister. If TeseHKi go back to Chrisean, I'm done with her. I ain't gonna lie, I'm done with her. I can't deal with the stupidity. I can't.
Like it was like hard work. You kept saying, keep going. Like, bro.
TeseHKi kept telling her to keep going, and she was saying it was hurting. Child.
You know why what is what?
She don't even know what is what.
Trying to run with this weird narrative like somebody hating on you. You know I wasn't the only one that came out about it. You know how nephew said that you made him do what he did?
You see how she just brought up the nephew Tristan? You knew about it because you heard him talk about it. That's the only way. That's the only way. You wanted to be a part of the conversation because TeseHKi was getting real love and people was turning on you on the internet when you got her jumped. And then you came out with that story. Like, the shit just don't align. It just don't add up. It's not a coincidence that you get your sister jumped, right? And she's getting all this love, and now all of a sudden you pop out with a story for what? What did that story even have to do with anything with you getting her jumped and she feeling some type of way? That was weird. If anybody do that, it sounds like a get back. It sounds like I'm a plot. I'm plotting. I'm gonna try to tarnish you. I'm coming for your character. That's what that gave to me. You gotta look at the situation and when she came out about this. Like, that's weird. What? Wow. Now come out. Yeah, let's come out now. Girl, bye.
Come on, yo. Our nephew came out first. Our other sister came out the other. Bro, people already came out before I came out. And before
And the sister that I'm pretty sure she's talking about is China, and China didn't say her siblings did anything to her. She said that your dad, Chrisean, Eugene, okay, she specifically said that your dad touched her when she was a kid. So, yeah, Tristan is the only one, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Tristan is the only one that claimed that, the siblings touched him.
came out, everybody knew. I already insinuated when I first blew up that I went through some inappropriate things. Popcorners. My big sister.
No, you did not. No, you didn't. You came on that live and you was crying and you was saying stuff because I think that was when they were saying that Chrisean was Blueface. Remember that? Them text messages that got exposed, and they said Chrisean was trying to set up Blueface, and then she tried to turn it around and said it was TeseHKi, right? Remember that? And remember when Chrisean went on live after and she was like, yeah, my sister's on some other shit because now I could get in some real trouble. These are Crips. Remember she kept saying that years ago, like when she first blew up and her and Blueface just started messing around? Y'all remember that? Y'all remember that? That's the time when she came out and said something, and she was trying to insinuate, but she didn't say exactly what it was because she was complaining about a lot of things. You get what I'm saying? I felt like at that time she didn't want to hold herself accountable for trying to set up Blueface. Remember that time when Jaden, I think it was Jaden and Blueface, like she was waking Blueface up, and Jaden was like, didn't she say, "Oh, didn't I tell you about that girl? She's a snitch, bitch." Remember, she said something. She's a rat. What did Jaden say, y'all? It was so long ago, but she woke up Blueface. I think that's the time Jaden found out about him giving her the dog or something like that. It's just so much shit that been happening throughout the years. I don't remember every detail, but yeah, girl, bye.
That's why we fell out. Like, I've been saying this, bro. I never vocalized it as clear.
You never vocalized it as clear because that's not what you was insinuating. You was insinuating something else. And because you didn't make it clear and it was no details and stuff, it was up in the air. And everybody, when you came out, everybody was trying to pin that video into, oh look, she was been trying to say something. No, y'all just ran with that shit because in that video, it was a lot of insinuation. It could have been anything she was talking about. But y'all know what the internet do. The internet runs with its own narrative and everybody runs with it without any proof. And that's what that was. So I think you use that as an excuse to be like, oh, I tried to talk about it before. No, you did not, girl. You was talking about some other shit because you was putting TeseHKi through some other shit too when you was with Blueface. So please. I don't know if y'all was in cahoots to try to set him up or what. But yeah, you was a part of that and you ran with that. So stop it.
Till you start really trying. Yeah, be all loud and shit. All right, cool. Let's be loud about everything then. Let's tell the truth. Check this out. And this the other reason why I mentioned what I mentioned, because it's like truth really hurt people sometimes because they need to be set free from what they've been telling themselves because.
All right, and let's talk about the truth about you. So the stuff that people been saying on this internet is not the truth about you with your parenting? Is that not why you get so triggered? Is that not why you keep throwing out threats? Because people are talking about your parenting and it's hitting home? Is the truth hurting for you? Is that the reason why you can't accept the fact that what people are saying is probably true about you? Since you want to talk about some truth all the time.
Only told themselves those lines to protect themselves because of trauma. That's just a trauma response, Latifah. Why you sit up and say, because look, I asked Latifah on TV, why are you saying that's your son? Talking about my kid, Chrisean Jesus. Talking about my son. I'm taking my son. I'm taking my son. You're not taking Chrisean Jesus nowhere. Why are you even doing that? Oh, you fell it. Oh, okay. You fell for the click shit too. You club driven too. Oh, you high off the club now too. All right, then. Why the fuck would I let my son around you once you let your only son get raped?
This is why I don't like this girl. She think, you see what she's doing? Her own nephew, she's throwing out there with his situation. If that even happened, this is weird for her to try to put it against her own sister and make it seem as if it was TeseHKi's fault. Now, I really want y'all to listen to the details that she about to get into now, because now she's adding ages to TeseHKi's son when it happened and everything else. I feel like this is a weird ass shit. She can't feel no type of way when nobody talk about Junior, because you sit here talking about your own nephew trying to put it against your sister as if it was her fault. That's some weirdo shit. That is some weird shit. And like I said, TeseHKi, after you hear all of this shit, I'm telling you right now, you better not get back to this girl. I'm telling you right now, I don't care about nothing. Because if you do, whatever happens, it is what it is. That's on you.
By his cousin. Your baby dad nephew.
Your baby dad's nephew is the cousin? How? What? Your baby dad's... Your baby... What? How is that? How is that TeseHki's son's cousin? If that's her baby daddy, am I getting the family tree wrong? Do y'all get that? What did she say? Yeah, let me rewind that a little bit.
Cousin, your baby dad nephew.
Your baby dad nephew is the cousin. So TeseHki and her baby dad is related? Is that what I'm getting out of it? Or am I getting the family tree messed up? Because you shouldn't have any involvement blood wise with your baby daddy. Because how is the baby daddy's nephew your TeseHki's son's cousin? She meant the son's cousin? No, she said your baby daddy's nephew. What? I'm confused. So the cousin is the BD and the baby is the second cousin? That is TeseHki's son's cousin, but she said your baby daddy's nephew. What? Listen, I'm not listen.
Your baby dad nephew. Alright?
Yeah, see, she did say that, so I don't know. Yes, the baby daddy's nephew is TeseHki's son's cousin. I don't know, child.
Check this out. Reason why it's so present now, because that happened probably like years ago. The little nigga not even 1 year old no more. He's grown. He's probably like a teenager. He understand from one to one end. That little nigga at 1 year old was speaking, bro. And God only gave that little nigga because nobody knew what was going on with my little nephew. Because Latifah ripping and running the streets.
You see? All right, so remember what she just said. Nobody knew what was happening with TeseHki's son because TeseHki was out ripping the streets and doing whatever. So she's making it seem as if because TeseHki was out there, pretty sure trying to get money because she keep calling her a stripper and stuff like that. And the same stripper sister that she was living in her house, okay, and eating her food and everything else. So she's basically trying to insinuate it's TeseHki's fault that her son got violated. And I don't like that at all. I don't like that at all because if you're a parent, a single parent or whatever, if she was a single parent at that time, if you're out trying to get money and trying to do for your kid, you're not going to be there every second of the day. And if the baby was one, how old was the nephew? Was they kids? You know what I'm saying? So it's just like, who was watching the kids? Why wasn't there no adults around? You get what I'm saying? Like, she's trying to make it seem as if TeseHki was like, yeah, let me just throw my kid and let him just get violated. Like, she's just a weirdo. And I think because her mindset is like that, she think that she could just throw that out there to try to insinuate. Now, remember, she just said nobody knew what happened to her nephew because TeseHki was ripping and running the streets doing whatever. Now she's going to turn around and say it wasn't her fault. Nobody's blaming you. Watch.
Selling drugs and selling pussy. All right, cool. She had to get what she had to get it. That cost her her kid. Nobody tried to play with her publicly. Da-da-da. You know why? Because she wasn't famous yet. Nobody told the truth. Nobody wanted to come out. Da-da-da. All right, cool. Why keep playing with me like I? Then she tried to say she called. Hey, Taylor, what's up? Then I asked for her to get my kid. Nigga, what the fuck are you talking about? I never that one time asked for you to get my kid. What the hell?
I don't know if I believe that because Chrisean is the type to throw Junior to anybody. Chrisean, I think, is more so she feel like she could do whatever and people is just gonna, bow down to her and shit like that because they think that she's this baby and shit like that. So she could do whatever she want. You get what I'm saying? Like, it's like, girl, what are you even talking about?
No, you just look fucking crazy saying that's my son, trying to hurt me because you can't hurt me. So you know what people gonna do? If they can't hurt me, they go after my kid.
But you don't care about Junior, so why are you really caring that somebody's saying that they gonna take Junior from you and actually like help him? That's basically what that would be. Becky's they're telling TeseHKi, oh, you could come get Junior, whatever, or she's saying that I'm gonna get Junior. Reason, okay, it's for a reason. So I do believe that TeseHKi probably or Chrisean probably told TeseHKi that she could come get Junior and stuff like that, because that's what she do. She throw Junior to whoever that can get him.
Me, I'm not coming after your kid. I'm telling the truth. And why you try to play with my son? Because you already got played with. You already fucked up your son. You fucked over your kid. Nobody tried. Bash you for it or nothing.
What? You just, how you say in the same sentence, you fucked up your kid, but nobody's trying to bash you about it, but you're bashing her about it. You're blaming her for something that allegedly happened to her son when he was 1 year old, if I'm getting the age correctly, because she said he not 1 no more. He's probably a teenager. So did that happen at 1? If it happened, how you gonna say that she messed up her son and blaming her for her son's violation, but then turn around and say nobody bashing you? Are you okay, girl? Are you okay? That's like saying no shade and then you shade. Or you shade and then you say no shade. Or you say respectfully after you be disrespectful. That's the same shit. You bashing somebody and then say, I'm not bashing you about it. I'm not blaming you. But you're blaming her. Oh my God. Cuckoo, 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 cuckoo. Anybody upstairs? Anybody upstairs?
Just mind your business, bitch. You got a lot going on over there already. Why the fuck you over here trying to fuck with me? Play with me and my kid. That's weird. Then you congratulate me like, yeah, Zeus ain't had to do nothing. Da, 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 da. Bitch, fuck you. It ain't about you. Da, 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 da. It's about Zeus. I said what I said about Zeus. Would you rather pay us? You can't do no damage control. I already got the videos of what Zeus did to me. I got other videos of how producers talk to me. I didn't, you know what I did? The bitches in the vote. Then when you try to expose Zeus, you can ask LJ, nigga. Lenny brother. I said, look, check this out. I'm gonna make sure she don't expose y'all, but look, this is how y'all need to start moving forward though.
So she had a whole secret conversation with Lemmy's brother about TeseHKi allegedly trying to expose or possibly exposing Zeus, and she had to tell them how to move with her. That's some weirdo ass shit. When the hell was this on Baddies USA filming? Like, what? What was that conversation about? Girl, she's a problem. Nobody like her, and now she want everybody not to like TeseHKi. That's weird behavior. Who's jealous of who? If we really looking at actions and really looking at things being said and being done on this internet when it comes to Chrisean and TeseHKi, it seems like Chrisean is the bitter sister, the bitter baby sister that knows that nobody really like her for real and is only using her for clout or for whatever that they're gonna use her for. And then she sees TeseHKi and see people genuinely love her and respect her and support her. She doesn't have to come on this internet and act a fool and expose people and fight and do all that stupid ass shit that you're doing. You look like a dummy. You wanna feel like you're TeseHKi because TeseHKi doesn't have to do too much. She doesn't have to come on this internet and clout chase and jump in everybody's stream and be noticed. She doesn't have to do all of that. You don't want to do that no more. You want to sit pretty and you want to just do bookends and do the shit that TeseHKi's doing, and you can't. You can't. You talk about this damn, because I blew up first. Okay, you blew up first for what? Now TeseHKi blew up. Now what? Now what are we talking about? This shouldn't even be a conversation. Y'all both in your own lanes.
I did that for you, bitch. Now that everybody turned on me because I'm standing up for everybody that don't fuck with me. You over here thinking you got somewhere. You didn't get nowhere, bro.
TeseHKi didn't get nowhere is crazy to me. Like, this is how you know she's a hating ass sister. You can't even give your sister props. Like, she's been doing her thing. And you're mad. You want the bag that your sister got. That's why you were so desperate to be around her and talk about getting the bag. Because you want the bag that she got. You a jealous ass, miserable ass motherfucking sister. You're a stupid ass, pathetic ass mother. And you're just a waste. You're done. You're done. Every time she talks, she just pisses me off.
The truth is the truth, yes. You want to publicly you want an apology.
Look at her stutter. Like, girl, every time you be trying to lie or try to come up with quick lies, your ass starts stuttering. Or after you lie, you start long pausing. Like, girl, shut your ass up. Go take a nap. Go take care of Junior. You over here on this damn internet trying to expose some shit, and Junior over there wanting you over there. He haven't seen you for a whole how long, and your ass over here on the damn internet trying to expose some shit, doing the same shit like you always do. Girl, you need a hiatus.
For what? You want me to apologize for saying that you made me eat your pussy? You did. Just because it wasn't one of the brothers, we supposed to tread lightly because it's a female that did it. Bitch, you still did. Supposedly. At 15, by a dumpster because she called her sister a bitch. Our other sister told her to get out the car. She walked home by herself and got dragged and got gang raped by these Mexicans. My father was trying to look for her. Where she at? Where she at? They don't know if she was at her boyfriend's house, but she used that lie, that gang rape. We don't look. When my sister told everybody that she got gang raped, I believed her. My family know how bad a liar she is. They didn't believe her.
Now, I don't remember exactly the details when Chrisean came out and said, TeseHKi got, violated and stuff like that. I do remember her saying that TeseHKi was a liar and they found out that she was lying and all. Didn't she say that? Now, I don't remember if she said from jump that she believed TeseHKi or she didn't believe TeseHKi, but I do remember her saying that they found out that she was lying and something else. I forgot what it was, but and the room. Oh. She lied so much. This girl she just loved lying.
But see, always been a psychopathic liar though. This weird, like she been always a fucking weird witch, bro. So
TeseHKi's been TeseHKi been a pathological liar, and what have you been? Are you not a pathological liar? Are you not? And then she calls Chrisean a witch, and you're not a witch, girl. Bye.
She mad that I went first. She mad that I blew up first. I went to school. She went to the strip club. Okay, I came to LA for school. I blew up as an artist. You know what she doing? She selling pussy and she dropping music.
Girl, you did not come to LA and being no artist. You went to Blue Girls Club and Blueface made you an artist. He made that happen, girl. You was not what? Like, he helped you. You was not no rapper, and you said this. You said you was not no rapper. This girl just be child.
He hating. That's all it is, bro. You just hate on the position I hold, and that's cool, but
what position do you have? You don't have the position that you used to have, girl. You don't. Your position knocked down soon as Blueface went to jail. Position. The only position you need to be thinking about is doing for Junior. That's the position that you need to be worrying about. She in so competition. Like, she's the main one always making it a competition thing. Oh, I blew up first, and oh, you're hating because this, and you're trying to take my spot. Like, you sound like a little ass baby. Like, girl, nobody wants your spot. Your spot is like ill. Like, why would anybody want that spot? That spot is nothing positive. That spot is nothing growth wise. That spot is nothing but clownery. Something to laugh at, something to joke on. Like, your position is like not even serious. It's pathetic. Like, if you really look at yourself and be like, damn, what am I known for? Is this what I'm known for? Is this my clout? Is this my image? Would you really sit there and really talk to yourself and really, really, really think about this? Would you really be happy and excited about what position you stand? Because if I was you, I wouldn't. I would be embarrassed. I would be embarrassed to look at myself on this internet about all these things that involves you. Chill.
You're not gonna keep playing in my face. Like, we don't got facts. Yes. My son, genitals got exposed. You congratulated Blueface.
She congratulated him because she knew that you wasn't doing nothing for Junior and his surgeries. You didn't want to take him to the hospital. You didn't want him to get them surgeries. Blueface had to post a hernia in order for you to be a damn mother. That's pathetic as fuck. That's pathetic as fuck. For somebody to force you to do what you're supposed to do as a parent, like, is ridiculous to me. There's no way in hell that you thought that you sitting there prolonging Junior's hernia and he could be in pain and everything. That thing was huge. I know he was in pain. He was a little baby. Like, I just don't get it. And as soon as Blueface posted that hernia, you did your crying little antics because you ain't do shit about it. You went right back to sucking his damn dingaling. Okay, you was more so worried about being with Blueface and who he was screwing and why he was over there with Jaden and the kids that you forgot that you even had a son. How pathetic is that? How pathetic is that? Why was you so scared to take June? Why are you so scared to take Junior to the hospital? I think it's because if she go to that damn hospital, they gonna ask her questions and stuff about him and stuff like that, and she ain't gonna know a goddamn answer. She ain't gonna know how much he weighs. She ain't gonna know nothing. She probably scared if she takes him to the doctor, they gonna damn take him from her. That's what I think she's scared of. Like, oh my God, do you even think that he has been vaccinated? I know some people don't, believe in vaccinations and stuff like that, but it's law. Unless you have some type of religious whatever, and she, I don't know what the hell she probably told him. But she the type of person that probably would do that just so she won't have to bring him to the doctors. That's law to get vaccinated. If you don't, it's neglect. Sorry, but it's true. You got to have some type of religious something or some type of something to opt out of your kid getting vaccinations. And kids supposed to get physicals and all type of shit to make sure that they doing good. Like, this girl is like, and how the hell she was gonna know about his milestones and stuff like that if she not even taking him to the pediatrician? The pediatrician already would have been like, okay, y'all already know. Us parents out there already know. Every time y'all go to the routine checks or whatever, and they be like, ask you questions and stuff about your child, whatever. And if anything seems a little bit off of the milestones, they'll give you like, okay, well, if it's too much of concern, they already give you referrals and everything if you need it. Early childhood checkups, yes. Yeah, she don't even know his height. She don't know nothing. She don't know not a goddamn thing. She don't know a goddamn thing. She don't really know her son like that. She doesn't seem like she cares to even to be a mom for real. Yeah, I think that's the only time we seen Junior was when he was in the surgery. When she gave birth and for the surgery. That's the only time we seen her at the damn doctors with Junior. I don't have no paperwork and my daughter does not get any vaccinations. Where are you from? Junior is with her. Y'all didn't hear Junior in the video? Junior is with her. I also homeschool though. Right. It shouldn't be no reason why she not taking him to the doctors. She could go to the doctors for herself, so it's not like she did. Oh, I'm against doctors. You take yourself to the doctors, so why the hell you can't take Junior to the doctors? Yeah, well, out here in New York City, I know that shit is mandated. The schools need it, everybody need it. So I don't know. Oh my god. Don't do that. He did not meow. She said she had 5 miscarriages. When the hell she said that? I know she said she had 3 abortions. I don't remember her saying no miscarriages. When the hell she said that? If Junior is booze, I don't know how he gonna co-parent with her. I'm telling y'all, as soon as he come out, she gonna be right there with Junior, holding him at that damn door, talking about some come see your son. I'm telling you, she gonna use that as an excuse. I'm telling you, she gonna use the shit out of Junior to get to Blueface and be around Blueface. I'm telling you right now, she gonna use the shit out of Junior, and everybody is gonna really, really be upset with her when she do this. I'm telling you, and she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. She's gonna have Junior popping up over there at Blueface, okay? And she's gonna be crying, and you don't want to see your son, and why you not being Junior? You could take Junior and watch. I'm telling you, she's obsessed with Blueface so much that she is willing to use her child to get around him and to get to him. I'm telling you right now. And she will try to get Blueface locked up. Look what she's doing to BinO. Look at all the setup shit that people been saying about her. You really think that she not gonna try to get Blueface back locked up, knowing that he can get in trouble ASAP as soon as he come out? Like, I'm gonna personally slap Blueface right through this damn computer screen if he even has her in his home or anything, if he doesn't record her. Because she's gonna be around. I'm telling you, he cannot force. He cannot stop her from popping up and stuff like that, unless he get a restraining order or something like that. Which I feel like he might have to get. He might have to get it. I feel like if he get a restraining order on her, she's gonna really crash out. I feel sorry for Junior because Junior is gonna be the one that she's gonna like put her frustration out on. In my opinion, that's just what she be giving me. She gives me that. She gives me that. And I don't like half the time when she be like recently, every time I see her look at Junior, it doesn't seem very warm to me. It doesn't. She seems really agitated and like bothered when she's with Junior. All that fake kissing shit and shit she was doing before when he was a baby, okay. Then when his looks started coming in and everything started being noticeable a little bit more, she seemed a little bit more distant. You get what I'm saying? Like it's been coming real fake. Like, you know how some of these dads be like internet dads? They have their kids for like one day and then they on the internet saying, "Oh my god, I love my," like they had their kids forever and they just present and they really don't. They be like non-existent dads, like once in a blue dads. That's what she be giving. Let me just put on this fake ass mother persona for the internet to make it seem like, yeah, I'm just this loving, happy mother, and no, and behind closed doors, you are miserable. You do not want to be a mother at all. And I feel like if she has that mindset, then she don't need to have Junior around her, because a lot of the times people with that mindset, you just never know what they may be thinking. She seems like that type. She seems like that type. Because the man is not wanting her. Blueface is moving on. Blueface is whatever. If the man is not abide like by her knees and, oh, I can't have him, she's one of those people. I'm telling you, she's one of those people. I hate to say this, and I really hope that's not gonna be the case. I really hope not, because Junior do not deserve none of that. He does not ask to be here. He did not ask to be here. You wanted to keep him because you thought it was gonna keep Blueface. Period. 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 I just hope that Junior gets saved before it's too late, because she's that type. You know, the mothers that be like trying to hurt the kid, and you know the mothers that be trying to FaceTime the baby father and be like, I'm about to hurt her right now if you don't get over here and you're not gonna leave me. And she's like that. I'm sorry. For a person to write somebody's name or with blood, what else can you expect from a person? What else can you expect from a person? Like, that's weird. I would never even have a thought in my head to write somebody's name on the wall with blood. Like, what? I wouldn't even think about hurting myself over the next man. Are you cool? Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. Yeah, she would crash the hell out over Blueface. She is obsessed with that man. It's past love at this point. It's becoming a danger. Shall we? Now, I think she said she did that already with Junior. I think she did what with Junior? Yeah, he better protect himself some way when he get out, because child, if she don't get her way, she gonna try to put your ass back up in the jail cell. Yes, it's not love. Love is not gonna make you do this. This is obsession. This is not love. That's obsession, and it's really dangerous. Because once a woman is obsessed with a man, she's putting that man above everybody, even herself. And that's really weird, and that's a really bad thing to have a mindset like that. Crazy in Love was their show, right? It definitely was some crazy shit, and that wasn't love. That was not love. I don't care what nobody say. Love is not going to make you do that to each other. That was lust, obsession, and deranged and toxic. Nothing love about that Blueface and Chrisean situation. It never was love. I don't know what love y'all have or what love y'all think is, but putting your hands on people and exposing them and disrespecting them and cheating on them and fighting them and busting them in the head with bottles and shit, that is not love. And it's some people out here that really think that that's love when somebody put their hands on you. Like that happened to me one time. My baby father, he thought that he was trying to put his hands on me, talking about something. He said, I do this because I love you. I said, boy, like, are you stupid? Are you dumb? Like, he ain't think I was gonna be the one to hit his ass back. Like, don't you ever put your hands on me. Are you cool? Like, it's people out here that's really crazy that really think that putting their hands on somebody and hurting them is love. Like, are you cool? I don't know what kind of parents or whoever taught you that love, but I'm here to tell you that that's not love. And you could take that damn abuse and that love to somebody else, because I ain't want it. And I've been done with that situation. It's been 8-9 years. 8-9 years. Done. Once you're done with somebody, you're gonna be done with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Everybody go through something with somebody. You get what I'm saying? Right. That was a whole controlling situation. And that's another thing. If somebody think that they can control you or whatever, that's a dangerous thing also. And I was always the type to be like, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to wear. Don't tell me nothing. Like, you're not, like, no, this is not what we're going to do. We're not going to do that. As soon as I see somebody trying to control me, I'm out. All that other shit that I used to try to handle before, I'm a totally different person throughout the years. I'm not dealing with none of that shit. I don't care how much I love you, how much time I'm going to try to give you chances. I'm not doing none of that shit. I learned my lesson. I'm no more Mrs. Nice Girl. Because, child, you can't be nice. Sometimes you got to cut it when you see it. And don't let it linger on if it's a toxic situation, because it doesn't end up pretty at all. This Blue 42, I don't feel bad for him or Carlissa. Sorry. Everyone turned on Jaden for this musty evil dirtbag. I mean, Blue and Chrisean was just doing what they was doing. They let that clout in that bag and shit, determine everything, really, about the kids. Well, I don't know. All I know is that Blueface better watch his back when he come out. Don't fall for whatever that Chrisean gonna feed to you, and that's it. Marsh and TeseHKi, I hope you part ways from Chrisean. If not, whatever happens, that's on you. I mean, her demon's gonna stay over there with whoever the hell that she dealing with. They don't got nothing to do with me. Yeah, she's a hot topic, and she been talked about for years. They ain't gonna change. She likes the attention. That's why she keep coming on the internet trying to expose some shit to try to be noticed. He may be slow, but you see, he left her. That's smart. Man, he left her when he in jail. We gonna see. We gonna see when he come out. 10 years now. This is niceness. Seriously, almost was deleted. Exactly. Sometimes you got to go through experiences and stuff so you can learn certain shit and move a certain way. And I think that's like 9 times out of 10, that's what a lot of people need is experience. So they already could know like how to move. You get what I'm saying? Exactly. Chrisean was around TeseHKi when TeseHKi was doing music in the studio with her in her videos. Like, Chrisean, stop it. Yeah, she said she was asking Star, who was BinO. How she gonna be asking for financial stuff? Oh, since we're doing this, no, you're doing this because y'all agreed on doing the clout situation. Y'all was both gonna be in a relationship, and that's what it was. Like, why are you worried about what his manager is spending on him for y'all clout situation? Like, that has nothing to do with you. You just a part of the BinO and y'all relationship shit. Like, why are you clocking his manager's money and what she doing for BinO? Like, ew. Worry about your own self. You don't got the money for your own project. You always want to milk something from somebody else, acting like you not broke though. Like, it's giving very much weird. But I just had to come on here to speak about it because I just seen it and I was like, okay, I might as well just come on and talk about it really quick. I'm about to get up off of here. Make sure y'all send me whatever if anything's happening or whatever. And yeah, I'm about to get up off of here. Everybody have a good night. Have a safe one, and I'll speak to y'all tomorrow. Bye bye.